Hi there, my beautiful Aquarius Pisces. Welcome into your love reading. So let's see, what do we have here when it comes to relationship you're currently dealing with or you may be dealing with in the future. And the roles can be reversed, so take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. And just a little note, in case you haven't noticed, we have, if you want to learn tarot with me, our course is now launching, so feel free to check the link in the description box below if you're interested, okay? But let's get here into your reading. Retreat, children in honeymoon. To be honest, when I was connecting with your energy, I was picking up on a candy and that usually does talk about like sweet things and good things coming to you. So I do feel like perhaps this is a relationship where, you know, I'm not seeing this children as like being childish. I'm seeing this as being, or I'm not seeing this as being immature. I'm seeing this as being like childlike, and it's fun. And with this honeymoon, there's this feeling of like, you just want to be together. You just want to be alone. You just want to be connecting with each other. I feel like it's a really nice energy of, I'm not sure if you're already in a relationship. If you are, things may be, it's like you're reconnecting. The spark is coming back. But if this is a situation where you're just getting to know each other, it does feel like no time is enough. You know, it does feel like things are, I don't know, it's like you just want to be around each other all the time. And it feels, what is the word? Magnetic, I guess. It feels magnetic. It feels like you need more of each other. That's so nice. Let's see here, what do we have when it comes to the tarot to give us a little bit more hints about this. Alrighty, so overall energy, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, for your side, we have 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands, and on their side, we have 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. This is interesting, with the Hanged Man over there, because this feels like this is someone that maybe things are not that easy, apparently. And maybe that energy of like things being fun and you only wanting to, you know, spend time together and that kind of thing could be that thing of like the resparking of something, the beginning or the rebirth of something in this connection, because in their feelings, they're hurting really, really bad. And this is their feelings for you. So I feel like right now, you're really connecting with your career, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I feel like that is your focus at the moment. And perhaps you're not paying too much attention to this because that retreat, maybe it is talking about some sort of separation. I was not really getting that in the beginning, but maybe it is. And I feel like from your side, you're trying to create some distance to the best of your possibility, trying to grow, trying to learn, trying to overcome things. Maybe this is even talking about an old relationship. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man. So I really feel like you are perhaps looking at other options. And maybe that thing of like sweet things, it is something to come. Maybe this thing right here is talking about someone else that is kind of approaching you. This kind of feels very similar to someone else's reading, which I don't remember who it was. Perhaps it was Sagittarius. So if that Sagittarius energy means anything to you, perhaps when it comes to the new person, definitely have a look. But it does appear that I feel like you're really focused on your career to kind of take it back. It does appear that you're really focused on your career, that you're focused on yourself. I feel like you're perhaps still holding on to some pain of this, but you're really trying to move on, to turn the wheel, and to move on with your life into better new opportunities. I feel like this person could be making a move towards you because they're really, you know, hurting without you. And they feel like this relationship has come to an end, which probably it has. But from your side, I don't think it's going to be that well received. And you may even have a third party here. So with that being said, I do want to see if there's any other energy surrounding you that we do want to talk about. We have a 10 of Wands. And how do you want to go, by the way? It is one to be in reverse. So we have the 10 of Wands in this person's energy. In their feelings, we have the Sun. There we go. And we have the 8 of Cups here. Okay. So I feel like this is someone else that I feel like they perhaps are also overcoming something. We have Leo, Aries, fire signs in the end. So Leo, Sag, Aries could be significant here. I feel like they're also overcoming something. They do love to spend a lot of time with you. They're very happy with you. It does feel like it's a very shiny energy. I feel like their feelings are still a little bit blocked and a little bit on the protective side, but they are gaining those feelings and things are moving forward. When it comes to their next actions, I feel like there is this desire to move things forward, this desire to talk to you about something, perhaps about the next step, about how they feel, that kind of thing. It does appear that they are taking some sort of action. And the interesting part here is that they're both showing up as kings. This is a king of wands, this is the king of the kings, right? So this is the ultimate ruler, how this new person is showing up. And I feel like, king of wands can be seen a little bit as a player. Emperor, it is someone that is sure and that is deliberate, that only takes action towards the things that the emperor believes in and that they feel like it's the best. And so them wanting to take action towards you, I feel like that says a lot. I feel like they feel really good about you. Not only that, but I feel like they are ready to take a next step and to move away from their hurt and from their pain. And they really want to go towards you. So what is happening here next? Yeah, so I feel like there is going to be sort of like a crossroads, maybe not totally a crossroads because I feel like you're already made up your mind about where you want to go, but essentially you have a crossroads which leads you to the past. And I feel like your biggest reaction is going to be this Queen of Swords, where you're taking some sort of, maybe you're speaking truthfully and honestly and just saying, hey, no, you don't deserve me. Like, you've done your work and I don't want any more of this. And you're going to be super cold, it appears. But then on the other side of that crossroads, there's a place of balance. There is a place of harmony. There is a place of generosity. And I feel like reciprocation in the end. And I feel like you're more welcoming of this new different energy than you were of that previous energy. So let me take here one more card for each. So that first initial person, we have keep an open mind. I feel like they have been waiting in some way to approach you. Maybe this is someone from your career, but they do have a lot of passion for you. You do have true love, express your love. But do you feel like you deserve more though? Because I really feel like this other person, that Ten of Swords that was showing up, that could have been an air sign or Aries. But I feel like that other person, perhaps they didn't really realize what they had before they lost you. And now it's all coming back to them and they're super hurt and all those things. But I feel like you're somewhere else, to be honest. So this 10 of Wands in reverse, we have romantic feelings. Again, I feel like they are freeing themselves from something, healing, but it can bring something really long-term and solid. Maybe they did have a marriage and so they're going through that divorce. But I feel like this is a good possibility. This person, I feel like they're super into you. I'm not sure if you are into them anymore. And this romantic feelings, I always see it has reciprocated love. So I do feel like the feelings are mutual here. You're probably both still letting go of stuff. So I don't think you're going to take things too fast. But do know that feelings are reciprocated, and do know that maybe you have someone from the past giving you a little hey up pretty soon. Okay? Let's get some messages here. Any messages from this previous person? You broke my dreams of us together. And that is the thing. You know, it takes two to tango. So I'm not saying that it was their fault. I'm not saying it was your fault. This is something that you both kind of go towards, right? If the ending happened, it happened from both sides. Something caused it, and then there were consequences. And I feel like this person is acting like they are the victim. And like they had no part in it. And to be honest, from your perspective, that doesn't seem to be the truth. And there we go. I don't want to see you win. I think we're better off apart. It's this very manipulative and selfish, toxic energy, to be honest. I understand if you don't want to talk. there's this like fake compassion, it appears. I hope you're happy with him, her. So maybe this person does know about the new thing. I'm insecure. Are you okay? I feel like there's this feeling of, and there's even, I want to fix things between us. There you go. To be honest, this other person feels a little bit more to the fake kind of side. Okay, so if you still had any sort of second guessing feelings and I don't know if this person comes back, maybe would I give it a shot? I feel like this is your guides kind of giving you a little bit of a heads up, like, hey, this is not a good person. This is not someone that is healthy and healed. So please be careful. Okay. But what about this new person? Do you love me like I love you? These are a lot, but my family is in the way. You put a smile on my face every time. I know you don't trust me. Let me change that. You'll hear from me. I feel you moving on and I need space. I feel like this I need space is like I cannot commit to something straight away. But I do really love the time that we're spending together because, again, this person is still letting go of something just like you are. And so at the same time, they're having this sort of like realization that I do want to give you commitment, but I need a little bit more time to do that. But at the same time, I want to build this relationship. I want to build a friendship. I want to build something solid, a foundation. And so because of your past, let me allow you to trust me. Let me give you all the actions and all the proof, I guess, to show you that you can trust me, right? So this person, and again, my family is in the way. I wonder if this person does have children and are going through that divorce. And so it's that thing, it's like they may still have some things to resolve, but their energy feels really light, feels really, really with good intention, okay? I feel like they're going through a bit of a tense time. I really feel like their divorce or separation, especially if they're children, there could be some sort of court energy. I feel like that could be coming up. So if they feel a little bit more distant around that time, understand that it's because of this, okay? But truth is, they are getting feelings for you, and they wonder if you feel the same. I feel like they're a bit fearful about that, but they feel really good about you. And they don't want to lose you, absolutely. So that's why they're like, I do need space to figure this out, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this. So I know I need to kind of find a balance between both things. So yeah, and you'll hear from that Emperor energy that we talked about. They may be approaching you soon to talk about things, to share something with you, anything around those lines, okay? So what is the advice for you, Aquarius Pisces? I feel like this may have been a very specific storyline, but yeah. So we have number 24. That could be a significant time in a month or age. Potion, remember to practice self-love. We have Witch, justice is coming, and Sunrise, do it for you. So if you're going through some sort of legal separation as well, know that justice is coming. And I feel like even if you're not, just the fact that this person is doing this whole act like a victim and maybe even not necessarily shaming you, but not acting in the right way and feeling like it's all your fault and that kind of thing, I feel like they're going to be a little bit disappointed to hear that that is not the truth and that they cannot get to you anymore. Because maybe they would be really sweet talkers, and I don't think you're buying that anymore, right? So I feel like your advice here is please take care of yourself, okay? Remember to practice self-love. Remember to do all the things that are important to you. Say all the things that are important to you. Act in the ways that are important to you. Treat yourself the way that is important to you. And you're going to be attracting the same type of energy, okay? So put that other person in their place. And with this new person, open up. But know that it's a bit of a tricky, feels like it's a bit, one tiny little step forward, maybe another step back. It feels like it's a bit hesitant at the moment. So give it time, okay? So keep on protecting yourself, but know that there is potential there. Alrighty? So I do hope this helped and resonated somehow. By the way, 27, 41, take those numbers however they resonate. But I do hope this resonated and helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here. And if you're interested in that tarot course, in diving deeper into this, into a private reading, merch, decks, journals, anything, the links are going to be down below. And that's it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very soon. Bye-bye.